to all of you, and welcome to our Walk Down Crumpled Fairy Tale Lane. Tonight, I'm going to share with you several of your favorite fairy tales that, quite possibly, you've never heard. Let's begin with the story of Rumpelstiltskin. You know that story, don't you? Well, you might think you do. Sit back and let me share with you my version of this fairy tale. There once was a miller who was poor, but he had one beautiful daughter. It happened one day that the miller came to speak with the king. And, to make himself look more important, he told the king,
"I would rather could spin gold or a star."
The king said to the miller,
"This is an art that pleases me well. If your daughter is as clever as you say, bring her to my castle tomorrow or put to the feast."
The miller and his daughter returned home. The next day, the miller returned to the king with his daughter. The king led her to a room that was quite full of straw. The king set her by a spinning wheel and spindle and said,
"Now set to work. If by the only one catching all the stones will catch you well, bidding farewell."
Off with my head?
Now I look simple. This is a PG show, I look simple.
moving along. So the king shut the door and left her there all alone.
Hello? Is anyone there?
And so the poor miller's daughter was left there sitting all alone because nobody was there. She could not think of what to do to save her life. Not that it was in jeopardy or anything, it's all good. Anyway, she had no notion on how to spin gold out of straw. And her distress grew so great that she began to weep softly. Then, all at once, the door opened, and in came a comical little man, who said,
Good evening, miller's daughter. Well, hello, little comical little man who came at the door at 1. Party time. Oh,
said the girl.
after spending all this straw and gold, and I don't understand this business.
Then the little man said,
What will you give me if I spend all this straw and gold? Some good advice. Now, a wooden nickel? Just for me. What about this necklace?
said the girl. The little man took the necklace. Then he stood at the wheel, and with 3 spins, whirl, 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 he had spun all the straw into gold. When he finished, he disappeared, and the girl went to sleep. The next day, at sunrise, the king came to the room. When he saw all the gold, he was very happy, for he was a greedy king. He immediately ordered more straw to be brought to the girl.
More straw, after service.
You spent all the stone to good. You make come my queen and my wife and the queen of this castle.
The king left the room. The girl did not know what to do, so she began to cry. Again, the door opened, and again the comical little man appeared.
Ta-da! Oh, well, hello, little comical little man who came at the door again.
The girl replied. So the little man.
Comical.
So the comical little man took the ring and spun the gold. Whirl, whirl, whirl. And then he left. The girl went to sleep. The next morning, the king came to her. He was very, very happy and very, very pleased. But, unfortunately, he was very, very greedy.
Very, very well done. I said it's teeny tiny request for you.
My, such a poplar.
And I am a king of the wood.
And with that, the king left the room. And again, the girl cried.
Wham! Ooh. Wham! Wham!
And again, the door opened, and yep, you guessed it. Again, the comical little man came into the room, and he said,
Some good advice. Now, a wooden nickel. What about the Slurpee? It's raspberry. Very yummy. Now, then I have nothing to give you.
said the girl.
Okay, here's the rest from all this dry gold. Then just give me the first treasure and after you become queen of this castle.
The comical little man said. The girl did not know whether that would ever happen, but she did not know what else to say, so she said,
Okay.
and so the little man spun the straw into gold. Whirl, whirl, whirl. And then the comical little man left, and the girl went to sleep. The next morning, the king returned. When he saw all the gold, he immediately arranged for the wedding. And so they were married, and the pretty miller's daughter, that is, the pretty daughter of the miller, not the daughter of the pretty miller. That is, if you know what I mean. Anywho, the girl married the guy, and because the guy was a king, the girl became queen. And so, tune in again tomorrow, and you too may become queen for the day.